The shot clock is on. Darius Garland. That's to his right. On about a three. Gives to LeVert. 3 seconds left. Back to Garland. Garland's shot is blocked by Brooks. And the Grizzlies win it by the...
To support the cause and donate today. Score 1 for the neighborhood. Green. And now, trapped in the corner, they got Brooks working on Curry, a jab step and a McAway. Nice defense.
There could have easily been an and one. But yeah, I mean, give Mark Few a lot of credit.
Lead. Every player who has played for the Spurs has scored, but no player is in double figures.
He said something. They got him ejected.
I think he got somebody ejected in Sacramento as well. 1:14 to play, and now a chorus of boos rain down on the one-time MVP.
The high post when the big guys be in front of. That was a nice play by Tillman.
A big-to-big pass there.
Wide open three. A little bit strong, but Nurkic with the board. 33 seconds to go in the half. Tipped up, saved by Morant. Simons kept it alive, but he's still.
And some of his misses are so long, it puts an offensive rebound in play. Branham driving in the lane, peels it back to Josh Richardson. Pirtle drives, stolen by Brooks. He hit several floaters against Sacramento.
It was nice to see him start to get that float game back. This is the guy the Grizzlies want to keep under control. Good hand.
Back out to Porter. Again, Brooks all over him. Yeah, he just climbs into the basketball. And then
they joined the Jazz in New York City along with Damian Jones.
Up to Highland and a three. Chanjar knocks it off to Caldwell Pope, and they keep it alive and retaken by
Monk. A reposition three. Brooks taps the rebound, but to Malik Monk. He drives.
Ball, Jokic with the rebound, looking for the quick outlet, and there's Brooks with the steal.
The bench for them, that'll help them.
Hampton wanted a screen from Ball. Shot clock down to 7. Okeke drives.
And the Lakers lead by 4. Schroeder,
When we go to Toronto, we got to visit Mississauga.
Oh, yes.
Dillon with an knockaway.
He's off to a slow start offensively. They're 0 for 3. Here's LeBron. Tillman on the edge. Davis got open against Brooks. They couldn't get it to him. It's not
Jackson Jr.
Fox off the double drag. Jackson picks up on the switch. Lyles, nice pocket pass. Holmes
couldn't get the follow to go. Tillman has spent time with the hustle. He's been productive. Not
precision three-point shooting from Bane. He's got 21 points for the Grizzlies. Andrew Sherman back in the lineup tonight for Phoenix. Outside the shot group.
Marvin Bagley hasn't had playoff experience at all in his career.
Things did not go well in Sacramento. Bogdanovich, Dillon forces again.
And here comes Denver with a board. Darwin now will work on Bane. Mobley inside. He can't get it. Cut the rebound. Tried to dig it out.
Trying to put his head down. Spins away the ball.
And the one thing with Herb Jones on his defensive side, they want to give him shots. Good defense here by
already noticing a more aggressive Kyle Kuzma, not just scoring. He already has 4 rebounds.
Porzingis. 68 Grizzlies lead. Green tried to get it back door instead.
Point first quarter. It could be one of those Dillon Brook nights. We've seen him go large on nights and efficient here to start.
Olynyk drives. Doubled. Dillon is there.
Got on the glass.
These Memphis Grizzlies, they look hungry.
Saric.
Look, just the simple play that's there. He's going to make it.
You see, if you look, as soon as you come across half court, they picked it up. Pacers have got to, if the defender's there, you're going to have to beat him.
Hield goes inside.
The contest of Thomas Bryant.
Dillon Brooks has had a rough go here, but Dillon took his eye off him. And a great heads up.
Brooks
Irving traveled there, missed the shot. Rebound Gobert. Edwards between the legs dribble. Block in the French Quarter. And yet another massive game for the Clippers, who trail by 4 as promised to have the ball in hand. Tough pass by
brings down the rebound. Fourth rebound for Doug to go along with his 15 points tonight. Keldon Johnson. Both teams on the second of a back-to-back. Both playing a meaningful game regarding the playoffs. Grizzlies very shorthanded tonight. Dillon with a
Beauchamp inside. Leonard swatted away, stays with it, saves it.
He's more of a 3-and-D guy. And so with Torrey Craig, you got to worry about offensive rebounding. But right now, he can hover around that rim. He's going to help protect that paint. It's going to be a problem. They're going to have to shoot him.
The score with these two top teams in the Western Conference. Almost in every statistical category, in particular points off turnovers, Denver with dominance.
Basketball. 25 on the night for Anthony Edwards.
Edwards, baseline try.
Blocked it. He passed it out to Porter.
And Porter this season. And against the Spurs, he had 32 in that meeting on the 9th.
I used to love wrestling.
He had a little ravishing Rick Rude to him there, too.
Yeah.
Nice backdoor, but...
Good contest by Collins there to stop Memphis on the drive.
No. See, now we're getting all kind of...
2 fouls on Jalen Green. Didn't want him to keep fighting over the screen and put him in jeopardy of picking up a 3rd foul.
Grant converts the first. Ja last night 9 of 11 from the free throw line. Xavier Tillman out. Brandon Clark in for the first.
By Vanderbilt. Break opportunity. Walker. Gives it up. Vanderbilt.
Hardy. Made him turn, and Holiday there for the pick. Hardaway back in the ball game. Couldn't get the...
Back out to the legend, George Blaha and Greg Kelser, live on NBA TV.
Clark with the 2 bigs to start the second half. Otherwise, you got regulars out there for Memphis. Cade with the drive and the pass.
Here's Kuz on the post-up.
In play. Snatched the ball from the official.
Automatic, a little bit strong.
I'm not sure if Desmond Bane is going to make it all the way in or not.
At a 3, but 17 points. He's off the bench tonight. Through traffic is Ingram, poked away.
Minute of 28% shooting. Fox in the lane, dishes. Lyles deflected by Brooks.
And that's where they're trying to deal with the pain management. Lakers have emptied the bench. And Gabriel is called on an illegal screen.
Matching their single-season franchise record for home wins in a single season at 32, which was set during the 20.
Just like Kai.
Yeah, that's sensational, no doubt. And we were talking Adams. I'll revisit that real quick. I think he's the leader on this team.
Yes. Veteran presence.
Team, but he's mobile. And we're seeing those skills on display here in this first half. 6 points. And Schroeder's not going to get away with that.
It's such a good start to the season. Got sick with the illness and hadn't found it since then. Good hustle here, though.
And they try to tie up Patty Mills, and they get the tie-up. Laravia had missed 9.
That one's Trepwater, pick up by Tobias Harris. By himself, surrounded by White, and a foul.
What's it like for Conley, who's played a lot of games in his career, but first game with new teammates, sans Rudy Gobert, of course, but trying to get into a flow in a rhythm.
Yeah, I think for a point guard, being able to learn the offense is number 1 is can't lose.
5 attempts. It's a 7-point lead for Memphis.
Rebound Vanderbilt. That is his specialty, averaging 9 rebounds a game. Jared Vanderbilt.
Lesson that Keegan's got to learn there is that he had Ja stopped.
Blocks at almost 2 a game.
Well, and he does a great job. He's their screen roller lob guy. Ben Simmons, this is not a normal role. Good hands here by Dillon.
Down on the interior from J-Dub.
Good box out by JRE on Steven Adams. Adams is one of those guys who plays very physical.
Brooks on Shea. They're going to call him for the offensive foul.
3 for 10 from 3.
20 rebounds for Anthony Davis. Schroeder splits it.
Adams couldn't hit the shot from deep. In fact, not only one of the best three-point shooters, but since he came into the league, Desmond Bain, there's an offensive foul.
O'Neal. Simmons, full head of steam, drives at Aldama. Irving gives way to Durant. Durant off the bounce, lost.
Do a good job of just holding out and making guys finish over the top. That time, Baines had an advantage over Horford.
Got Dillon Brooks open on Jalen. Right back to Giddey. A little bit of speed. Got to the cup, no good. How about JRE keeping it alive on the offensive glass? Giddey had another.
Can't play any better defense than that. That's just special play by John Moran.
You know, there's a reason why T. Moran, his father, is always having a big smile.
No good. That's okay, Mike. Let him get physical. And Giddey's pass.
Mills was who replaced Simmons. Durant is going to get called for the offensive foul. Brooks
with being a starter in the absence of Ja. A high ball screen for Fox. Trying to get it in.
Bain can score at all 3 levels. For as much as you look at his three-point shooting, he'll get it on the inside.
Tough start to the third for Brooklyn and an illegal screen from Simmons.
The tendencies of these Grizzlies players. See, Jaren went away from the left hand back to the right to finish.
Edwards almost surprises Gobert, runs into Dillon Brooks.